Let's unlock the life you desire. Stop chasing and start embodying the version of yourself who already has everything you seek. By transcending the victim mindset and discovering your true sense of belonging, you'll embark on a journey to freedom, abundance, and self-realization. Remember, it's all about energy, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the life you want to create. In the journey of transformation, it's often necessary to experience a breakdown before we can have a breakthrough. This doesn't mean suffering for the sake of suffering, but rather it's the process of releasing old beliefs, patterns, and identities that no longer serve us. These breakdowns provide the fertile soil in which new possibilities can grow. The key is to recognize that these breakdowns are not signs of failure, but instead, invitations to question and transcend the limitations we've held for so long. The breakthrough comes when we release the false identities, the ones that tell us we're unworthy or inadequate, and begin to embody the true version of ourselves. This is the essence of personal transformation. We don't need to fight against life to create change. We need to break free from the stories that have kept us confined. When we experience these shifts, we step into a new version of ourselves that is in alignment with our desires and true potential. Alignment is the key to manifestation, and yet, many of us live our lives as though we are perpetually chasing what we want. Wanting and desiring actually indicate that we are not yet in alignment with our desires. Wanting means that we are acting as if we don't already have what we seek. This is the root of scarcity, not abundance. The trick is to get into alignment with your desired outcome. This means feeling as though you already have what you want. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the version of you who already has everything you desire, the universe will respond by bringing those desires to you effortlessly. Instead of constantly striving or chasing, you can live in the knowing that what you seek is already yours. Your energy will shift, and the universe will conspire to reflect your alignment. Desire is powerful, but it often keeps us in a state of lack as we continue to believe that what we want is outside of us. The key to transformation lies in moving from desire to embodiment. Desire alone creates distance between us and our goals, but embodiment means living as if what we want is already here. When we embody our desires, we move beyond the energy of wanting and into the frequency of already having it. Ask yourself, if I already had what I desire, how would I act? How would I feel? Once you answer these questions, begin to live as though you already have it. The more you embody this version of yourself, the more the universe aligns with your frequency, bringing your desires into physical reality. This is the true power of alignment. You are no longer chasing after what you want. You are becoming the person who already has it. Many of us seek belonging in external sources, relationships, success, validation from others. But true belonging comes from within. It is the recognition that we are already part of the whole. Our sense of belonging is not dependent on external circumstances or validation. It is intrinsic to who we are. The moment we accept our oneness with the universe and stop seeking outside approval, we align with the energy of abundance. This inner belonging is essential for manifesting a life of true abundance. When we recognize that we are enough, that we belong as we are, and that the universe is already abundant, we stop operating from a place of scarcity. Instead, we begin to attract everything we need without effort. exploring how recognizing our inherent worth and connection to everything around us is the foundation for a life of abundance and fulfillment. The victim mindset is one of the most pervasive obstacles to personal transformation. It's the belief that life happens to us, that we are at the mercy of external circumstances. This mindset keeps us powerless, always reacting to life rather than creating it. To transcend the victim mindset, we must recognize that our power lies not in what happens to us, but in how we choose to respond. Once we let go of the victim narrative, we step into a place of personal empowerment. No longer are we defined by our circumstances or the story we've told ourselves about being powerless. We realize that we have the ability to choose how we react and how we create our reality, focusing on moving from a victim mindset to one of empowerment, where we take full responsibility for our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Scarcity is the belief that there is never enough, whether it's love, success, time, or money. This belief keeps us in a state of fear and competition. However, abundance is the truth of the universe. When we shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance, we begin to experience the world differently. We no longer feel the need to compete or struggle for what we want. We know that everything we need is already available to us. The key to living in abundance is recognizing that we are already enough, that we have everything we need within us, and that the universe is infinite in its supply. When we align with this truth, everything we desire flows to us effortlessly. By letting go of the fear of not having enough, you step into the infinite abundance of the universe. True power comes from knowing that we are not defined by the ego or external circumstances. It is the recognition that we are not separate from the universe, but rather an integral part of it. This power is not about control or force. It is about alignment with our true essence. When we align with our true power, we stop chasing after what we want and begin to embody it. We are not here to struggle or fight for what we deserve. We are here to express the fullness of who we are and to create from that place of inner knowing. By stepping into your true power, trusting in your ability to manifest, and living in alignment with your higher self brings true transformation. As you embody your true power, the universe will respond by aligning with your energy and bringing your desires to life. Thank you for sharing your time and energy with me as we explored the path to transcending ego, limiting beliefs, and scarcity, and stepping into alignment with our true potential. We learned that true freedom and abundance come when we embody the version of ourselves who already has what we desire. Through alignment, we dissolve the ego's false narratives and create a life of power, peace, and fulfillment. By recognizing our inherent belonging, dissolving the victim mindset, and shifting from scarcity to abundance, we unlock the full potential of who we are meant to be. Stay grounded, stay open, and let your energy align with your highest potential. See the description below for a link to another powerful video that will guide you even deeper on your journey to transformation. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more transformative content. I'll see you in the next video. Keep shining.